The votes for President of the United States are as follows. Donald J. Trump of the state of Florida has received 312 votes. Kamala D. Harris of the state of California has received 226 votes.
Hey everyone, I want to break down a huge update that came straight from President Trump's post on Truth Social just a few hours ago. It's all about the U.S. Congress certifying his victory in the 2024 presidential election and the significance of this moment for his return to the White House later this month. So here's what happened. On Monday, Congress officially certified the 2024 Electoral College results, which means Donald Trump's victory in the election has been confirmed, and there's no turning back now. This is a crucial step in the process, and it clears the final hurdle for Trump's return to the White House. The whole thing was overseen by none other than Vice President Kamala Harris, who as President of the Senate played a key role in making sure the certification went smoothly. Now here's the interesting part. Despite the tension around elections in the past few years, this ceremony happened with no drama. There were no objections, no protests, no disruptions. The process went by quickly and with minimal fanfare. In her comments after the certification, Harris said this day was incredibly important, highlighting how critical the peaceful transfer of power is to the strength of America's democracy. She noted that today's event was about respecting democratic principles, specifically the peaceful transfer of power and how it's essential to keeping democracy strong.
Well, today was obviously a very important day, and it was about what should be the norm and what the American people should be able to take for granted, which is that one of the most important pillars of our democracy is that there will be a peaceful transfer of power.
Harris went on to emphasize that America's democracy is fragile and can only endure if we fight for it. She said this ceremony demonstrated the right way to move forward, emphasizing that democracy requires respect for the will of the people, regardless of who wins or loses. The ceremony itself was very smooth. State results were read out by tellers, and one by one each state's results were confirmed without any objections from members of Congress. It was a stark contrast to previous years when there were challenges to election results. This time, the Republicans who had previously raised objections after Trump's 2020 loss to Joe Biden were silent. They didn't challenge the 2024 results after Trump's clear victory. And while many Democrats might not be happy with Trump's win, he clinched it with a solid 312 to 226 Electoral College victory. They respect the choice of the American voters. Even the weather couldn't stop this important moment. Despite the winter snow on the Capitol grounds, the process went ahead without a hitch. This day, January 6th, is set by law as the official day for certifying the election results, and this year, it happened without any disruptions. It shows that despite any previous doubts or fears, the American political system remains resilient. So to sum it up, the 2024 election has officially been certified, Trump's victory is secure, and the path is clear for him to return to office. The process went smoothly, with both sides respecting the outcome, and now we move forward into a new chapter of American politics. This is a historic moment, and it's a big deal. I'm curious to know what you all think about this. Do you feel confident in the peaceful transition of power? And are you ready for Trump's return to office? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to share this with your friends. Thanks for tuning in.